I'm Melissa and I'm here to do Only Home by Only Aesthetics. I'm sure all mothers, especially those with newborn babies, can attest to the fact that our child is our number one priority now, and that ever since I gave birth, I've been pretty much living in blocks of 2 to 3 hours so as to be able to feed my baby, change his diaper, soothe him back to bed, as well as pump milk on a regular basis. It's almost next to impossible to squeeze out any time for personal grooming, and coming from someone who takes pride in my grooming, it's a sad reality for me when I find out that I have to squeeze out time in order to do basic stuff such as bathing or even to get ready in the morning to brush my teeth. Coming from someone who loves to dress up, this struggle with time as well as the changes in my body post-pregnancy was something that I found myself having difficulties trying to come to terms with.
So for me, I'm someone whom I did not really gain much weight at the top half of my body, but the lower half of my body really gained significantly. It's like my hips, my thighs and all, everything have widened and I can no longer fit into so many of my clothes out, as you can see over here. I pretty much kept half my wardrobe here because all these are clothes that I can no longer fit into, and it can be really depressing and sad at times.
I understand that pregnancy is a 9 to 10 months journey and that our body takes this duration of time in order to carry a child, and that I ought to be more forgiving in how I expect myself to be able to lose all the pregnancy weight so fast. But at the same time, I'm sure as the same works to all the mothers, if there's anything out there that allows you to lose your weight so quickly as well as tone your body in the shortest time possible, as well as buy you time such that you don't have to leave the house in order to get all your beauty treatments done, I'm sure all of us will grab the chance. And that was when I found Only Home, Only Aesthetic, and the beauty in this is that they are able to come over to my place and it's so convenient for me to get my face, my body, my legs done without having to step up from my room even. So I can be comfortably having my beauty treatments with my son next to me, and even when he cries and all, I find it really comforting that Jess and Vivi, my beauticians for the day, took turns to help me take care of my baby. So all in all, I would say the experience was a really pleasant, relaxing and soothing one. With COVID ongoing now, I'm sure none of us would want to bring our baby out, needless to say one that is newborn, because he or she has zero immunity. And that is the beauty of where Only Home by Only Aesthetics come in, because they can come over to your house, you can have all your beauty treatments at the comfort of your own home. You don't have to go out, you don't have to risk having to bring out a baby, bring out the milk bottles and everything, as well as factor in the fact that he's going to drink milk every 2 to 3 hours. So all in all, you just have to call them, just call away, and there's nothing else that you have to do. So initially I was also quite apprehensive as to how safe it would be for me to just invite beauticians, etc., strangers over to my place, especially my room where me and my baby reside in. But then on the day itself, I saw how they took such high level of professionalism and hygiene in the way they carry themselves. It's like even when they're at my front gate, they already started sanitizing their hands, they clean their equipment, they brought it up to the room, they lay protective sheets on my bed to make sure that none of the equipment are actually in contact with my blanket, my comforter and all. And I like how they continuously sanitize their hands before they touch my skin, my face, anything around the room. So for me, it was very assuring. So halfway through filming, my son decided to take a poop, so we had to change his diapers, and now he's back in my arms because he was getting a little bit cranky. So we'll continue the rest of the interview with him over here, so say hi! Okay, so today I did 2 treatments. I did the Only Skin Apothecary as well as Only Scalp for my lower half of the body. I really love how I really love how my facial treatment was able to give me this glowing skin. In this sense, the level of glow that I had was very different from most of the other facial treatments that I've tried. It was only today that I really saw this glow, this shine, and it wasn't the oily kind, it was just the kind that your skin was filled with moisture. And I really loved the effect of it. And for Only Scalp, it's really admirable, and I was very impressed with how my skin looks visibly tightened. It was like just this morning alone, I was just looking at my skin. I could see the thighs were a bit sagging on the side. But just now when I went to do a check to see how it was after the treatment, it was visibly tighter. It looks quite toned, quite close to how it was pre-pregnancy. So I'm really pleased and I can't wait to see how much it can improve after extra sessions. When I look good, I feel good.
Guys, I've just completed my Only Skin facial treatment and as you can see, my face is so glowy. I love how it looks like, and I'm really pleased and impressed to say that my body have really improved.